Hello everyone, this is Free, and today we're looking at the demo Space Salvage Simulator. It looks like it could be another hard space shipbreaker, so I wanted to take a look at it. Let's try out the tutorial. Hmm. They said they'll throw me straight into prison, but this isn't exactly a prison. Spacious for sale. Is there anybody here? Greetings. What? Who's there? Highlighted text like this can be clicked. Pleased to meet you. I'm CLO1EV, the supervising guard assigned to you. Feel free to call me Olive. Hey, what is Olive? Olive is a common labor model extra voltage unit. Okay, that's nice. Get back. F2. Olive. Typical bot naming sense. You don't have to like it. I have other nicknames prepared as well. The inmates of Knox 3 Station were quite creative with them. Nicknames. Okay, like what? Okay, you have multiple nicknames. That's amusing. Let's hear them. Quite a few came up with the search history, but the two most commonly used ones are BetBot and UnderdogBot. What? UnderdogBot? Good grief, fine, whatever. Okay, how kind of them? Isn't Knox 3 a prisoner labor station? How kind of everyone? Isn't Knox 3 Station a prisoner labor camp? I didn't realize it was some cozy rehab center where everyone gives each other cute nicknames. It is indeed a labor facility attached to a correctional institution. Violent criminals or debt offenders from across the star system end up here. While it is a labor camp, if you think of it as a recycling company, it probably holds fourth place in the industry activity and is a fine recycling station run by a very kind warden Oxen. Oh hell, great warden Oxen. Just kidding. Between us, he's a shady old geezer. And what I say shady, I mean, actually, no one knows what he's up to. Only 56% of this station is used for the prison and workshops. Even after accounting for staff, facilities, and infrastructure, there's about 20% unaccounted for. Uh-oh, I sense trouble. The parent planet of the satellite station also has Galaxy class correctional facilities, so most of the programs they run there are available here as well. Okay, they also run the substance abuse treatment program you mentioned. If you're struggling with addiction and need help, feel free to let me know anytime. I'll put in a participation request for the therapy sessions held every Sunday. It's oddly equipped with an RAGI for a bot, though. This one talks way too much. Never mind. Thanks for the info. Forget it. Olive is fine. Forget it. Olive works quite fine. It's a bit weird calling a tin can robot after an Earth planet, though. Did you say Earth? Never heard of it, right? The SA level ancient history barely has any records left these days. Earth is, well, of course I know about it. What a pleasant surprise. What? One of my hobbies happens to be BSA, before Space Age History. Well, I'm not a proper scholar or anything. After working here for about 50 years, I got bored and started wondering what the difference between bots and humans really was. That led me to explore how humanity advanced into space tens of thousands of years ago, forming the United Human Alliance, and managed to conquer and dominate beyond the origin galaxy to galaxy cluster scale. It's absolutely achieving these long forgotten histories in a machine consciousness like mine, which, unlike organic beings, can preserve data long term. Gives me a real sense of purpose. I can't believe I get to have this conversation in a place like this. Good Lord, a BSA history enthusiast popping up here. Of all places, damn it. Before we continue, would you mind telling me about your educational background? Why do you need to know that? I need to select appropriate vocabulary match to your education level so we can communicate effectively. In other words, we should be on a similar level for smooth conversation, right? I cannot directly access your personal information. You see, information security is a mutual thing after all. Probably condescending, aren't you? I only picked an easy major, sure, but I still got my damn master's degree. Oh, to add some goof style humor, you're a master of all trades. Wonderful. I'll adjust my explanations and conversations accordingly with you from now on. I am losing it. Anyway, enough of that. This is a waste processing facility. So what exactly am I supposed to do? That's precisely what I come to tell you. The conversation went off on a tangent. Come over to the conveyor belt. Okay, this area is the waste belt. The basics of the job are pick up the items from the waste belt, bring them to the table, process them appropriately, and sell them. During your intake process, work control software was installed in your ocular implant. If you didn't have one, they installed the implant too. Through it, you'll be able to extinguish recyclable items, so don't worry. Colors might look different, shall we say. It takes some getting used to. What happens to the waste I missed? Good question. Waste is fed onto the belt in a fixed daily quota, and anything that passes by gets collected among other scrap and sent to the atomizer for atomic disposal. Should I explain what atomic disposal is? Sure. Oh, really? It's not that long, so it wouldn't hurt to listen. Fine, go ahead. First, Knox 3 Station universally uses the Greenwich Atomizer 3.1 model, which compiles with the Universal Standard Atomic Disposal Model ARC-03B. Since it's an industrial model that officially supports spatial point photo anchoring, only one unit needs to be installed across this entire station. It's directly connected near the station core and runs continuously for the 19-hour system cycle day, with 99.97% uptime, easily achieving 3 nines reliability. Atomic disposal operations proceed on this stable system. I'll just go ahead and listen. The term atomic disposal might give the impression of breaking things down and destroying them, but that's merely a preconception. It does break things down to the atomic level, but using the atomic alignment model proposed by the famous Dr. Ahmed from the Chromid galaxy, Ahmed Alliant Beta, the atoms undergo either ejection and are captured in the microscale storage spaces. Successfully capturing them in these storage spaces alone makes it possible to apply standard processes used across most industries. While it does require some energy, I'm using the expression captured because I'm explaining it verbally. In reality, it's a near instantaneous procedure. The precise processing be difficult for someone with a master's degree like yourself to understand, so I'll skip that part. I could explain through analogy, but as some genius once said, explanations through analogy invariably lead to aberration, exaggeration, omission, and conceptual misunderstanding. Having written a master's thesis yourself, I'm sure you'll understand. Through the process, I skipped the waste is refined into ether catalysts, the well-known ethers EX-003, a at and approximately 12% of the atoms that end up bearing neutron potential instability goes through a shift process to contribute to the station's power generator. As you heard, this process has been certified as infantry resistance grade 1 by the Infantry Research Institute under the United Human Alliance standards admission and achieves quantum vibration shielding grade 2, excellently meeting the industrial requirements of grade 3 and grade 5 or higher respectively. As long as it's running, or even when it's off, with just a kickstart of energy equivalent to 2 kilograms of universal standard SM-2-B synthetic meat, it can devour all matter and generate power, making it usable as an emergency generator. That is something the station prides itself on. How about that? Simple and efficient. When you say, they say that mining any decent planet or star years thousands of years worth of resources these days. But it's also mathematically proven that the universe's resources are finite. I can introduce this as a cutting edge process from the front lines of the battle against entropy, one that doesn't leave even a speck of waste behind. Any questions? So, no, understood. If any questions come up later, feel free to ask me anytime. My memory is something I take pride in, if I do say myself. Naturally, since I'm a bot equipped with a SSTX drive. This one is a real piece of work. Better be careful. Now then, let me explain the workshop function one by one. This is where you store recyclable waste. Materials, plastic, metals, ceramic, and some items can be stacked on top of each other. Yes, just pick them up and place them on the table. Simple, right? This is the workspace. Place items that need processing here. You can place multiple items here in the correct order to combine them. Placing a chipset board here allows chip bonding and finishing. I mentioned earlier that you process items approximately and sell them, right? There are many types of processing. Depending on your skill, you can create various added value. People must enjoy throwing things away because rare items show up here from time to time. If you play your cards right, you can earn tens of thousands of cash a single day. This is the current date. Got it. This is the daily work timer, given 10 real-time minutes Once you meet the daily target, the remaining work time converts to overtime regardless of time left. This shows your current work status. Failure to meet the task objective within the time limit may result in disciplinary action. This is your available spending balance. This is the task amount. It accumulates as you sell items. You can set the belt's transport speed here. Set it to fast. All the daily allocated waste will pass by before time runs out. This is the daily task failure warning indicator. A button to end your shift early during overtime will appear here. So basically, I need to combine waste every day and sell it as much as possible. That's right. Oh, that would have been a headache otherwise. Thanks. You can open Help tab by pressing F1, F6. Help tab contains guidelines and information you have gathered. Okay, no problem. F1, view basic guides, keyboard instructions. F2, browse and gain lore. F3, check currently available recipes and number of locked recipes. Recipes are unlocked through various methods as you progress. Okay? You can use the pin feature for each recipe. Pin the item you want to craft and refer to the recipe shown in the top left corner. It's the basic crafting method. Once you acquire tools, you can check their usage here. Some tools allow you to practice. F5, view detailed information about your items crafted or obtained. View details about quests in progress and completed quests. You can close the Help tab by pressing the current tab's shortcut key, okay, or by right-clicking. Normally, there would be a lot of gaps and you'll have to fill in the entries yourself, but I've especially filled in quite a lot for you. So you should be able to check the contextual information anytime through the Help tab. After all, the more money you make, the more I benefit too. Okay, what do you mean by that? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Okay, you'll need to get used to betting here. Cash changes hands through various bets, including the weekly arena wagers. Stop dodging and tell me why you profit from my earnings. Are you tied to my debt somehow? Nothing like that. I placed a big bet on your ultimate survival in the FMD. The underdog odds is quite generous. Good grief. Moving on then. This is the sales box. Place saleable items here to sell. Put saleable items to the sales chute and they'll be shipped right through the pipeline to the sales division's primary hub. The sales division agents are excellent at their jobs. Their skill is no joke, really. Though they take a portion of the sales price as a commission instead of a salary. Under the brilliant design of Warden Auction, once you put an item in the chute, AI analysis determines the price and payment is deposited into your prison temporary account. So you don't need to worry about when you get paid. But you don't know how much they'll sell for, but the payment comes out instantly. That obviously means it's based on a minimal price. Even if it sells for more, I won't see a single extra cash. Oh, impressive insight, sir. But rest assured, it's not that kind of place that rips you off. The average difference in the sales price holds steadily at around 21%. Plus, they give a little back during the Sunday weekly settlement, and they also paid skilled worker bonus. Items ready for sale are mainly finished products, such as chipboards with chips applied or metal bundles made from 3 metal pieces. Some items can be sold directly, but since the total value increases through combining and processing directly selling raw materials, it is not recommended. This is the tool drawer. The tools let you craft various high value items. Required tools appear here. Hold the control key to open the drawer for interaction. Insert items. Have you understood everything so far? Good. Up to now, I've been explaining things verbally as part of the intake procedure, but honestly, it is more efficient for you to check the data directly. Now on, you can refer to the Help tab interface for work instructions. Of course, you're always welcome to ask me as well. Right, thanks for the thorough tour. But wait, is the workshop also my cell? I am a organic being who needs to eat, sleep, and do other things, you know. You don't have a nutrition management module? Surely you're not a naturalist. Then again, you came with debt, so you must have that broke. Oh dear, pardon me, I'm overstepping. I've actually been looking forward to chatting about Earth, so if I've upset you right from the start, I apologize. It was a figure of speech, you dunce. I'm asking if I'm supposed to sleep on the table, bare-bodied or something. Open the trap door next to you, and you'll find the living unit. It's small, but has everything you need. Well, I should really get going now. I have patrol rounds to make. If you have any questions, contact me through your implant and I'll respond. You'll probably got an order from Inmate Management Division through your implant. So why don't you start by meeting today's quota? Anyway, good luck out there, sir. This concludes the basic tutorial. Press F1 for extra information. Okay, you can replay this tutorial from the main menu, which is accessed by pressing OK. Don't forget to save before returning to the main menu. Oh, no, it's still. All right, yeah. Okay, ceramic. I can't stop it, right? No. No. Okay, you. Beta chip. You. Ceramic. Board. Okay, you. Medium board. Scrap metal. Okay, okay, you. Blue chip. I'll just put you on the table. Plastic. Board. Ceramic. Scrap metal. Beta chip. Okay. Ceramic. Okay, put you here. No. Medium board. No. You. 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 You here. Okay, put you here. You. You. Ingredients don't match. Ceramic. Not sellable. Blue. Glass. Blue chip. Basics, beta chip package sold. Complete board. And I just know. Drag it. Drag it. Okay. Drag, click and drag left to release. Data chip package sold. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Alright, where's the F1? Recipes. Go to F3. F3. Plastic, plastic. That's it. I'll reinforce. Okay, you. Let's go to you. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Old. One. And plastic. Three. Wrap bundle. You. All right. Okay. Let's wrap bundle and completed board. Where's completed board? I don't see it. Scrap bundle. Scrap bundle. Where's scrap? Okay, let's go through here. Data board. Data board. No, let's go here. Completed board. Okay, beta chip. Okay, beta chip package. What is this? I didn't mention it because I didn't think it was possible. But failing the first day's task results in immediate disposal, sir. What? What do you mean immediate disposal? What are you talking about? What? You mean I got killed? You killed me, and me at disposal. Well, as you can see, it is not as easy as I thought it was. So, if you're up to the challenge of salvaging in space, you might want to try out this demo and see if you can do better than me. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.